Hi everyone! Sorry it's been ages since I've done a video, but I finally got a good idea for a look, so I'm back. Actually, this is inspired by Lunabella's Avidar picture on the new forum, Welcome to the Magic. So it's a nice emerald green look, and I'm going to be using a MAC paint pot as the basis for this look. But if you don't have that, that's okay. You can just use the regular UDPP or the Prime Time for Eyes, or the Beijing shade stick works pretty well. I tested it on my hand, but it kind of brings out some of the darker tones in the Spright that I'm going to use. So I like this one. This is the Bear Study paint pot, and it's kind of sparkly, so yeah, just be warned. Okay, so I just have a wet dry brush here. This brush I got at Mixology, and it's a nice little brush for the paint pots, and kind of just grab some of the stuff from the paint pot. I don't know if it's, I guess it's cream eyeshadow, but I don't know. But I just kind of like get the brush in on both sides. And I like to start from the middle. I think you just want a thin layer here, because this is just like instead of primer. For me, I've been using it instead of primer, but some people like to put the primer first and then the paint pot on top so it doesn't crease. I don't have a problem with creasing with just the paint pot by itself if I manage to do a thin enough layer. So get into that lash line. Okay. I like the paint pots as a base. And they're good if you're traveling, because you can really, they're kind of quick. And then if you only want to put one color in the crease or something, works out pretty well. Okay, and I just go all the way from my lash line up to my brow, try to do the inner corners in there. And there you go. Okay, now I'm going to take Bare Escentuals Rock Crystal on the Bare Escentuals blending brush, and just go under the brow like I normally do. Just get a light wash of color. I picked Rock Crystal because it's not really sparkly. It's kind of, it's got like a little sheen to it, which is nice, but it's not over the top sparkles. Because the Bare Study really is quite sparkly, so if you put sparkles on top, you'll be like double extra sparkle, which we're about to do, but you know, I thought for the highlight we'll just go a little more matte. Okay, so now I'm using Bare Escentuals Spright, and this is the EcoTools that you can get at Target eyeshadow brush. And I like this brush. It's synthetic, and it's great for patting on color like this. You can, it picks up a good amount of color, and it's fluffy enough that you can use it to sort of blend things out a little bit. So this was a great find. I bought it in a set, and it's definitely, I don't know, worth the price of the set. The set was, I think, $10. So people like the paint pots and shade sticks as a base, because it kind of makes the eyeshadows, the Bare Escentuals eyeshadows, look almost foiled. It makes them look more sparkly, like they do when they're foiled, and intensifies the color a little bit. So if you have trouble foiling, I think it's a good alternative. I think I prefer the paint pots to the shade sticks just because I find them easier to spread, but I think the people have had success with both, so if you have trouble foiling but like the look, you might give it a try. Okay, there we go, just lash to crease. Okay, now I'm going to just take some Oz, and this is the Brown Fox Pointed Sculptor, and I got this from this place, whose name I cannot say, so because I just don't know how to pronounce it, so I don't want to screw that up. I'll try to put a link to it in the sidebar thingy info stuff. very articulate today. I like this brush a lot. This has been one of the, I've just been testing tons of brushes, so I really like this. It's very thin, and you can really kind of get into your crease, and it's a great shape. And you can even do it kind of with your eyes open so that you can even out your, like above the crease. I like to have a little bit kind of peeking out above the crease, and have trouble getting that even sometimes, so this is a good brush for that. I'm just looking in my big mirror here. But see, you can kind of keep your eye open and stick the tip in there and go like that, and kind of get that little fuzz of color just above your crease. And it's pointed enough that you can kind of just blend out the sides too, and have everything going nice and pointed. Looks pretty even. Okay, there you go. Okay, I just wanted to mention too, at that same place that I got those brown brushes, this place, I ordered these little bowls as well, and these are really terrific for mixing your eyeliner for foiling and stuff. And the set is like $5, and it comes with a little one and a bigger one, which is great for foundation and blush and mixing your stuff together. So just wanted to mention that. I'm not affiliated with a company or whatever, but I like these bowls, so, and I like the brushes I got for the most part. So okay, here we go with the liner. This is Black Emerald to finish off our major green emerald eyes. And this is my usual brush from Sally Beauty Supply. And I don't really find any difference using the paint pot as a base with the wet application either. So I bet you could even foil your minerals over the paint pot, but I haven't tried that on the lid area. But using the wet application for liner, I've got no problem. So there you go. Just kind of winged it out a little bit here. I might put a little underneath, or, you know, add a little smudge of color along the bottom. But that's basically it. Thanks for watching. Sorry it's been so long. And check out the new forum, Welcome to the Magic, if you get a chance. We talk about all kinds of makeup there, not just Bare Essentials, but we definitely do talk about Bare Essentials. So anyway, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.